Yo, this title is insane. Hold on, y'all. Father catches a felony after his son comes home wearing makeup. Let's see what they talking about, man. Y'all know this channel, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We finna check this out.
I would've hit that dude, man. I would've broken his off. I would've broken his jaw, man.
On February 7th, 2022, a student alerted deputies to a domestic incident involving his father. The investigation revealed that on February 4th, the father confronted his son about wearing makeup, leading to a physical altercation. The child reported being slapped, restrained, and pushed to the ground.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, it's a different era, bro. Back in that day, bro, my people used to tell me they used to get hit with extension cords, bro. And now, listen, you do that now, that's insane. CPS, hello.
Leaving him with visible injuries.
Damn.
The mother later picked the child up from school and was questioned about the incident.
My senior and junior got into it.
They didn't get into it. He know why.
Yeah, and I told them why.
Yeah, he told us why.
That's crazy.
Lamar Jr. know he don't got no business doing what he's trying to do. And we not gonna have that. When he get out of my house, when he get 18, and he wanna move out, he can make his own decisions. Cause I got an 8-year-old, that's not happening.
Right.
Well, can you elaborate for us? Because is it like what was it over?
You didn't tell him?
I told them.
He said you were there. That's why we're wanting to
Yeah,
talk to
sure,
you.
verify.
He came home 2 days straight with makeup on.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're not having that.
Yes, ma'am.
And we had already talked to him the first time when he came on the first day with it on.
Yes, ma'am.
And really I was supposed to come in and let the fire office know, but I don't know if they could do that. I don't want him hanging around the girls.
Yes, ma'am.
But I didn't come in because I didn't know, this is high school. I don't know how far they go with the students, if they'll acknowledge that for me, keeping him from around the girls.
That's something that.
Yeah, that's totally with them. We don't. Yeah, that's not.
That's what I told his dad. That they probably won't. That's the reason I didn't even come in.
Man.
That first.
I would've snapped, though,
day
as a
he
parent.
Came home with it. It was that Wednesday. I was supposed to come in that Thursday. I did it. He did it again Friday after me and his dad told him, don't, you're a boy, don't do that.
Right.
You had no business doing that. You were what you came in the world into. As a boy, not no girl.
So what happened between senior and junior though? Did they get into it?
He was telling him, he pushed him and stuff and telling him he's not that.
What else happened?
I wasn't right there. I was not right there in the bathroom at first, and you know that. And then
So dad and him got into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yelling,
Because
screaming.
of that, yeah, because of that.
Oh, because him wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not doing that. This is him like.
Bro, it don't make it valid that it happened. I just want to say that, like, that's not a valid reason to, like, beat on your kid or whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to jump too far without, like, really knowing most of the context. But, I mean, that's insane, though. Like, as a parent, I mean, I get it. Trust me. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's they kid. What I'm going to say. But, yeah, bro, I don't know. No comment, bro. No comment. It's a very thin wall, bro. Very thin wall.
I already called and told him. Because I had,
Did it get to a point where it became physical, or?
Well, Lamite pushed him and stuff. His dad pushed him and stuff. Okay. And Lamite know he's not supposed to be doing that.
I would have snapped, though.
From what we're understanding is that it was a little
Bro
bit
would've
more
been
than
homeless.
just pushing.
I mean,
Listen, I'm not trying, Miss LaRonda. I've known you a long time, and
As a father, though, I get it. Like, the moms probably, I'm like, it's okay, baby, or it's whatever. But, like, dads, it's a lot different. Especially, like, if you got some solid parents, it's straight. Bro, my dad would have never, and I would never even try to do that. You feel me? But, man, I don't know. It's a different time, bro. It's a different time.
yeah, I've known you even longer.
Listen, like I said,
Yeah.
it probably was, but I was not looking at the time.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
back was turned.
I already told him you tried breaking it up.
And
Yeah.
but when I did turn around,
When you
I
tried,
did.
let me ask you this before you answer that. When you tried to break
Break
it
it
up,
up.
did Lomax Senior push you out of the way?
He said, "Nah, LaRonda," and
That's
I
what I'm saying,
said,
so he
"Yeah."
got you out of the
he,
way.
So-
he didn't push me. He said, "Nah,
He just
LaRonda,"
kinda-
and I, yeah, like
Kind of gave you
that.
the get
Yeah,
out
and
of
I
my way.
said no. Mike Jr. ain't got no business coming telling them nothing. Number one, number two, he's not gonna be there because I got an 8-year-old in the house.
Lauren, let me stop you just for a second.
Hold on, Lamike, it's on speaker. Hold on.
He does have a right to, if he felt that he was harmed, hurt, or endangered, to tell an adult.
Well,
we
yeah,
can, we can
yeah,
agree on that.
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I agree,
He
yeah.
went to a trusted adult that he trusted.
Hold on, Lamike, it's on
He went
speaker.
to a trusted
He
adult who
talking.
he trusted, and he told this adult. Now, under Florida law,
That ain't
listen,
the way it
hold
went.
On, hold on, let me finish, baby.
I know, Mama.
Under Florida law, if a student divulges any type of violence, anything, a teacher is required. They're called mandatory reporters.
Yeah.
The teacher has to notify law enforcement
I
about what
understand.
happened.
Yeah.
So Junior went to somebody he could trust
Yeah.
and told him what happened. That's how we got involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once
I
they get
understand.
that, they say,
Yeah.
"Hey, this is what happened," and then it gets turned over to us, and we have
Yeah.
to do our due diligence and
Yeah.
make sure that.
It's not like he came running to us. But
Yeah. Yeah, you on speaker, yeah.
hey,
It's
man.
John and Austin, yeah.
Bro, the police straight
Hey,
though.
man, I
Like
gotta
they ain't
go
doing
get
too
out.
much. They handling this situation straight.
I'm all right, Lomax. What happened Friday at the house? So what were you arguing over?
Cause he came home with makeup on his face.
Okay. Did you guys get into a shoving match?
Man, we ain't get into no something, man.
Like,
Oh, hold on. Let me talk to him. So, no hands were put on each other?
That man wanna do what he wanna do. And I told him, you ain't grown. You talking back and everything. You ain't grown.
but no matter what, if you're a child, you're not supposed to mouth back out at your kids. I mean, at your parents.
You don't listen.
You're not, and you're supposed to listen to us till you get old enough to the point where you can do stuff what you want to do on your own.
That's
And I
true.
have an 8-year-old, and none of that is going on in my house.
Yes, ma'am.
She'll call you back in a minute.
What y'all think?
That's why we called in here. We're just trying to figure out what's going on because you know what they say, right? They got what he said, what she said, and somewhere in the middle there's got to be some
What
truth
happened?
to it.
At any point did Lomax Jr. show you his lip?
He did say, yep, his lip,
Okay.
yeah.
See where we go? I'm not.
Uh-huh. He did,
It
yeah.
kind of put, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of puts us in a spot.
So would it be safe to say that when your back was turned, or you weren't paying it, or you were maybe messing with the 8-year-old, I don't know, that there could be a possibility that a smack or a punch could have happened to his lip
I don't even know, because I didn't even hear
after
it.
he showed it to you?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
After he
afterwards.
showed me,
Right.
yeah. Because I didn't even hear it.
Because
If
he couldn't do
did,
it. He couldn't do that himself that quick.
If he did
Right.
hit him, I didn't even
Right.
hear that. You know, like,
Right.
I guess I'm out to try I flag little homeschool him, because he's not doing that. When he get old enough, he can make his own decision. If he chooses to do that,
That's your choice.
that's not
But I'm
gonna
just
be
saying.
around.
I'm just saying, working here in the schools for a while,
I
that's
understand.
probably going to be low
And that's
on
why
the
I didn't come
priority
in
list.
this morning, because I said it myself.
Yeah, I mean,
That y'all got too much going on, and
Right.
probably ain't gonna be focused on
Right.
that.
Yeah. All right, y'all take off.
Okay, I got Real Omar, he might.
You let us know, okay? All right.
Even if you just want to shoot the shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know where my office is, right? Behind the school store.
And I'll make sure
Yeah, have a
we
good
might get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he give y'all a call.
Thanks, Mama.
Thanks, y'all.
We appreciate you.
The deputies gathered enough evidence to warrant charges against the man and proceeded to his home to make the arrest.
Damn. K9. What you got a K9 for? What little bro talking for, man? Tell him be quiet.
He's inside. He doesn't want to come out. Sheriff's office, man. Come outside, talk to us, please. Is Lomac here? No. No?
I don't know where they at, but they're not here.
He's not in here? No. Oh, we're good. You know what time he's gonna be home?
He's in Bonneau right now.
He's in Bonneau? You know where in Bonneau? You know where he works at? Marathon in Bonneau? That's where he works, or that's where he's at right now?
That's where he's at right now.
Okay. Did she just call him or something?
Yeah, my sister just called her just to make sure where she is at.
Is he coming back this way, or what's he doing? Is he gonna stay down there?
Is y'all gonna ask her, is he gonna stay down there?
Or if he's coming back home?
Or is y'all coming back home?
Who's he with? He's with your mom? So they're just gonna hang out at Marathon in Bonneau. And they have no idea when they're coming back. No? Okay.
Bro, hold up. So why is they at his crib? They said they gathered enough evidence, bro. You literally just let him go, and then you talking about some, oh, we at your crib? I beg your pardon. You will be outside. For sure. Like, I don't know. Did they, like, get hand marks or something on the kid, or what went on?
Well, if they come home, have them call the sheriff's office because we have to talk to them. All right?
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro,
Deputies
most
arrived
definitely
at
got
the
one of these.
reported location and successfully located the man.
My son, lying, man. If I would have hit him, man, his whole jaw paw would have been broke, man.
I know.
He's just mad because he can't do nothing in the house because he's very disrespectful to her and my kids, you know what I'm saying? And I come in there and tell him, I'm not doing no more. I talked to him. I yelled at him a little bit, though. And until I like I was mad. But he just lying, man. He listen to his friends. He's lying, man.
We don't know exactly what happened or what. We don't even know who shooting talked to. Girlfriend.
Landon Austin.
This is
And
mom.
they told me to call.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm the
that's
one who
that.
called for y'all, so you could talk.
Okay.
But then
If I would have hit that dude, man, I would have broken his off. I would have broken his jaw, man.
But like I said, it's not our investigation. We were just asked to come and speak with you, okay? We do have a charging affidavit for you, all right? That's from tuning, from his investigation, all right, man? So you do have to come with us for that.
So I got a warrant?
Warrant? No, it's a charging affidavit. So whatever. I know. I'm saying whatever tuning's investigation yielded were charges for that incident. That we don't know, like we didn't
charges for?
We didn't do that investigation. Not trafficking, no. I believe it was child abuse and domestic battery. So, like I said, that's totally not like our investigation. We don't know. If you want to do a sworn statement on your own behalf, you can do that.
It's valid though. It's valid. I'm not gonna lie. You one of my kids, bro, and you being disrespectful on top of coming to the crib wearing makeup, bro. That's a no-go, bro. You homeless. You know? Look, I don't even feel bad for that. If you disrespectful to your mom, you know what I'm saying? You doing all of that, and then we got another kid in the house too. You're most definitely homeless. You a 5-star recruit. You just got drafted to the streets. #1 draft pick.
So it's
that's a shame. And then they just going by what he's saying.
Again, it's not. We didn't speak to anybody involved. We were just asked to come locate you. You know what I'm saying?
I got a bond.
Yeah, because we just come.
On the DV by strangulation, I don't think there's a bond for tonight. Again, I don't know. We didn't do that investigation of it. So child abuse, I don't know if there's a bond for that one either. Obviously, they'll tell. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Aren't you out on bond right now?
Yeah, I'm out on bond already.
So
2 years ago, man.
Yeah.
I've been working, dog. I got a good job and everything. I don't do none of that shit, bro.
I feel you. So I mean, you smoke a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette or something, or we'll work with you, but we. So, like I said, if you wanna talk to, if you want to talk to tuning, either not right now, obviously, but daytime hours or via cell phone, phone from the jail or whatnot, and give him your side. He said, I don't know. He said he tried to call you, I guess, and it didn't. It did. Deputy Tuning.
Ain't nobody try to call.
No, I called. I just called.
Yeah.
So, I don't got no bond.
Call my phone.
No, and I think if you're already out on bond, they're going to revoke that one.
Oh my God, that is so messed up. And then off of what? They don't even know whether it's true or not.
Like I said, he did the investigation. This was not on our end, so I can't attest to any injuries or any. I have no idea. We'll give you more details. We appreciate it. Like, sorry it had to go down like this. Do you have the charging affidavit right
Sorry.
It is in the passenger seat.
Can I grab it?
If you sorry, let me go.
Yeah. All right, Alpha 215. So, battery by strangulation and child abuse without great bodily harm. All right.
The man was charged with child abuse and felony battery by strangulation. A no-contact order was issued the day after the incident. He pleaded not guilty to the charges, but was later sentenced to 1 year in jail on unrelated offenses.
Damn.
Share your thoughts.
Damn. So, bro, you got away just to go back in for a year over something else. Man, y'all let me know, what would y'all do in that situation, bro? Because I'm actually curious. My kid gonna be homeless, no cap. Especially, you feel me? You won't have to, I'm trolling, but like, you won't have to live with somebody else, bro, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. But man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy APZP is gone, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. This was an early video too. I feel like I didn't work the shift. Hold on now. I'm up at 7 a.m., baby. I wrote the song for you, so you should pay attention. I was just staring in the ceiling and got in my feelings. All right, y'all, I'm gone, bro.